Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson out of Harlem, New York, 72.6 kilos. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 184 centimeters. And the man he'll be facing, it's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., 160 pounds. This guy won a championship as a heavyweight, remember? 5'11" tall with a reach of 74 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Now I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Missed. Got caught with the left uppercut, and now he is rocked. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Good counter punching. They exchange punches. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. A perfect counter shot. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
The jab not finding its target. This has been a very competitive round between these two. Do you believe what we're seeing?
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. That counter shot lands. Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. The jab slightly off target. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, every switch.
That punch landed. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. You don't want to trade shots. He threw a punch and just got countered. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. That uppercut just missed. Good one. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being used. They're the size of an average man.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. Good right hand. They've got to use their jab better in this. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Oh, that punch. The jab doesn't quite connect. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. That punch is beginning to take its toll.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Continues to touch him up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And he wasn't ready for that. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Couldn't land that jab. Just misses with that jab. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter punch. That counter shot lands. Can't score with that jab. Nice counter. Nice counter shot. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Good punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
This is why I love the little guys. This is exactly why I love them. Look at them, toe to toe, heart for heart. You know, mano a mano, they're letting the shots go.
Oh, what a punch! Those counter punches have to hurt. Jab does not score. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Nice defense on that left uppercut.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What they did.
Stumbling around on Bambi legs.
He's dazed. Where should he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you do?
An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that time?
Well done with that counter shot. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Whoa, wait a minute. Let me jump in for just a second. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you can't think him. You just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. A very competitive round here so far. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the...
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Can they finish? Pensacola's finest is down.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows a chance to make history.
His legs have gone. He's got to get a hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a
And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighters.
beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got...
The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in?
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Looks like trouble was averted.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the
defense fit, and they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over.
Oh, he's down. Is he going to raise like the Undertaker?
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
And there's the bell to start the round. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
How about that time counter shots? Oh, what a punch! He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes on the belly of the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill. Tap.
Are we about to see a first-round knockout?
Oh,
knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch?
7, 8, 9, 10. It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.